Hi, thank you for joining me. This is Tracy from 707 Treasures, and I'm just going to take you through my thrift haul from Friday. I went to about 5 thrift stores, starting with the Salvation Army. They had 50% off. And then I went to the Goodwill. I went to a local store, which I don't go to very often because they often have really weird hours and I often miss them when they're closed. But they're clearing out all of their fall clothes and styles. So I did catch them when they were 50% off as well. And then I hit up 2 other local thrift stores. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we found. So the first item I have is a shirt from Philosophy. And you can see the tag here, Philosophy. See the tag there, Philosophy. And to pick it up, because the spring is coming, and I paid $2.50. And then I also have a second shirt from Philosophy, and this one has the cap sleeve on it, and that one was also $2.50. And then I picked up these tank tops from Express, and I picked these up based on style. They're little crop tops, and looking at the comps look promising, about $30 on them. And I picked this up in the green, and I also got it in black. Next up, we have this really awesome jacket by Fashionable. And this one was the first thing I saw when I walked in the store. Look at this patch on the side, and could be called a chore jacket with these pockets here. And they had it marked at $30, and it was 50% off. And I couldn't pass this one up. It's still stiff, like it feels like it's never even been worn. Next up, we have a Carve design. And this is a brand, it's 100% organic cotton. Normally it's $6.99, and it was 50% off. And then we have a Banana Republic Heritage skirt. I really like the hem on this one. It has the asymmetrical hem. You can see that there. And it's very lightweight. I think it's a cotton. And I don't know if the Heritage adds anything to it, but it was $2.50. This one intrigued me. This was from Dolls Kill and Candyland. It is a collab, and it's very interesting. Look at that pattern. And I couldn't find any comps for the exact one, but Dolls Kill, their dresses go for like 50 to 60. They're kind of like anime, cosplay kind of things. This one's a good size too. It's an extra large, and it was only $4.50. We have a skirt from Pendleton, and this is a very nice spring skirt, beautiful yellow, kind of a midi skirt with the leaves and the birds on it. So really like that with spring coming. And then I was able to get a Ralph Lauren summer dress, spaghetti straps on it. And this one was $4.50. I picked this one up based on style. This is an Abercrombie and Fitch. Reminds me of the Y2K. And it has the older Abercrombie. It's got the like elastic back on it. So just thought, you know, Y2K is one style name I'm going to use. And it was $4.50. This is a Jack and Delancey. This is a brand that I learned from Trash Pandas Thrift. And this is a size 3X. So a nice size. This is one of the best selling larger sizes. And this was $4.50. And I love the hearts on it too. And it also has the roll tab sleeves. Next up, we have a Brooks Brothers cable knit, and it has the great little logo. Where is it? Great logo on it, and it's embroidered with the Brooks Brothers logo and beautiful pink color. So we have that for the spring and summer. I was able to get these Polo Ralph Lauren corduroys men's pants for $3.50. And they have the Polo logo here on the back there. And this on the inside. Have the writing, the person's name. I don't worry about that. I just include that in my photos, no big deal. These caught my attention right away. I saw this on the back the St. John. And I don't know that I've ever found St. John before. They're St. John Sport. They are a size 2, so they are smaller. They got the gold button. They're kind of skinny, but they were only $3.50, so can't pass those up. They're a pair of Bayleaf. These are $3.50. Yoga pants, brand new with the tag. And then I found 2 pairs of Eileen Fishers. They're both extra small for $3.50 each. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just lot these up. Got a gray and a black one. And do need to figure out the style name and run the comps on them. But I think it'd be easier if I just lot them up and sell them to the same person. Next up, we have a Barefoot Dreams. I've heard of this brand before. I've never bought it, so I do need to do a little bit of research on it. It is super soft. I'm not sure if it's a pajama, being it's called Dreams. I'm thinking it might be pajamas. It was $3.50. Here's the logo. See that? And I just like the texture. It feels like really good quality. So do a little research. It is a size small, and it says Cozy Chick Ultra Light. And then I did pick up an Athleta. I know this is older. It shows it was designed in Sonoma County. I know that is older because now I believe they show designed in San Francisco. The racer back, and it has the built-in shelf bra, and that was only $2.50. This is a Ralph Lauren, great spring colors. It is a long sleeve, and it is 100% cotton, and it was $3.50. Here's another carved design. This one is a dress, and it is super, super lightweight, organic cotton. Foxcroft is a brand as a whole. It has a very good sell-through rate. I do pick them up from time to time when they're on like the 50% off days. And this one has a really great pattern. It is umbrellas. So with summer coming up, people going on holidays, they may still want to have like a 3/4 sleeve. And button up, it was $3.50. This one I just picked up based on style. It's a tank top from Old Navy. It's an extra large tall crop top, built-in shelf bra for $2.50. Probably going to list this for about $16, $17. This one is definitely out of season. However, it is a Patagonia, and it is a Capilene. I've never heard that before, and it caught my attention. I did a quick search for it. It's a base layer, and I saw comps that are probably around $20 to $40. And it was $12 normally, but it was $6. So it has the quarter, yeah, it's a quarter zip. And actually, is that a quarter zip? Yeah, it's a quarter zip. And I went ahead and picked that up for $6. All right, let me show you some of the men's items that I picked up. I got a Theory. There's that tag there for you. Go. Theory has a very, very basic tag, but you can feel the quality of the material, and it is super thick, and it just feels like good quality. I haven't checked the comps on this sweater yet, but it was $3.50, so I went ahead and picked it up. I used to do a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and that was kind of my thing. I still love to pick them up when they're like $4 to $5. They're just fun. They are a good bread and butter. This one is a Hilo Haiti, and I picked it up because it's a really great pattern. Here's the back of it. And it's just a really fun pattern. They had quite a few there. I left all of them behind except this one, and it was only $4. It is a size medium, so it is on the smaller side. I do prefer extra large, 2X, 3X. Those do sell pretty well for me. This one's another Theory shirt for men. This one is a XXL, and you can just feel the quality in it. It is a more simple pattern. Go. But it is just a nice quality. You can see there's pretty pearl buttons on it, and they're nice shirts. This is a Ted Baker, which is a luxury brand, and it's kind of like a zebra print, blue zebra, I guess. And this one was $3.50. I don't pick up Ted Baker very often because usually they're $7 to $8. This is Sweeney's. It's just a basic golf brand. Probably should have left this one behind. It's just a simple green, but it is very clean and it will sell. Might take a little bit of time. It is a medium, but it was actually only $2.50. We have a Ted Baker men's shirt. It is cotton and linen blend. So very nice summertime shirt, and it's a very pretty purple color. There's what the Ted Baker logo looks like. I have a Ralph Lauren. I do pick these up most of the time. This one has the purple and then it has the nice green pony on it. I always pick up if they have a pony. If no pony, no pickup. And this one is a nice size too. It's an extra large, 100% cotton, and it is a purple gingham color. And this is another Ralph Lauren. This one is probably more of a winter shirt. It's a little bit heavier material. I did go ahead and pick it up anyway because it was 50% off. And they have it at $6. It does have a pretty cool pattern. It is like a anchor. So I'm going to use nautical, sea, ocean, probably like vacation, cruise maybe. Ralph Lauren shirt that I picked up. It was $3.50. It's more like a flannel, so it's a more of a wintry shirt. Might have this one for a little while, but that's okay. And then a Untuckit, which is a great bread and butter brand when they're at the right price. It was $3.50. I don't like paying more than $5 for Untuckits. They usually sell for me about $20 to $23. I have another Jane and Delancey shirt. And this one has more of the fall colors, but I'm going to use words like boho, whimsy, maybe tribal. It has some of the tribal kind of patterns in it. So I might even use that here as well. At the thrift store that I don't get to go to very often, I found these hanging on the wall. They are Duluth Trading. You can see that. Focus. There you go. Duluth Trading 3X overalls with knee pads in them. I don't pick up Duluth Trading shirts, pants, anything like that, but these are, I think these are beyond gardening overalls. These are more like, I don't know, construction, outdoor. They have a place for the knee pads to go here. Super heavy, super thin, and they were $12 and they were 50% off. As soon as I saw those, I didn't even wait. I took them right up to the counter. I was like, can you please hold these for me? I'm just starting to shop and I will be getting these. And I looked at the comps. Those are probably about $50 to $60 used. These are in excellent condition. They don't even look like they've ever been worn. I've got a couple pairs of pants. These are Lafayette 148, which is a very nice luxury brand. I'm going to use words like quiet luxury, career, night out. These are very, very nice quality. And I shop with my hands. You could just feel the quality in brands like this. This is a pair of Ralph Lauren suede pants. Go. They're women's and they are a size 18W. And they have them marked at $18 because, of course, they're designer. And they do have a few marks on them. I think I can get that out with a suede brush. If not, I will just list it as it is. And looks like they're selling slowly but surely. And the comps look promising on those. Spanx. I don't pick up Spanx leggings or anything like that, but jeans I do. These are a medium. They are kind of a skinny style, but they were only $3.50, so can't pass that up. This is a pair of Ralph Lauren jeans. I did go ahead and pick these up because they were baggy, and I thought they had a cuff on the end, but then I got them home and I realized that the person had done some kind of like weird hemming. So they're kind of like a custom hem. They cut them and hem them. So I'm just going to list them, and as they are, put some good pictures, and it is what it is. I got a pair of Judy Blues, just very simple. No distressing. Those were $4.50. A pair of Ralph Lauren Capris for $3.50. Another pair of Judy Blues for $4.50. These, I'm going to call them new without tags because they have this little tag on them. I don't think they ever got worn, and they're the boyfriend fit. They do have just distressing on them, but they are kind of a baggy look. So kind of what's in style right now. Got a pair of Eileen Fishers. Found a couple Eileen Fishers. I don't know that I have found Eileen Fishers before, or maybe I wasn't looking for Eileen Fisher. That's probably what it is. I wasn't looking for Eileen Fisher in the past. These are like a, I don't know, like a fuzzy, not a corduroy, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call this material. I have to think about that. But more of a wintry material. They are a size large. They're 97% organic cotton. So I'll have to look up the style, find out what these are called, but they were only $3.50. And I picked these up based on style. They're called Etiquette, and they're super baggy. They have like carpenter pockets, kind of skaterish looking, kind of what kids are wearing these days, and they were $4.50. Found a pair of Old Navies. This is what a vintage Old Navy tag looks like. And you can see these are from fall of 2001. So these are true vintage Old Navies. They are baggy, and that's what's in style right now. And I'm excited. The last pair of vintage Old Navy that I found had big stains on them, and I was really bummed, and these are in perfect condition. Found a pair of Everlane. There you go. This is a nice brand, good sell-through rate. These are a 00, so these are probably going to take some time to sell, but they were $3.50. And then I found another pair of St. John's Sport. These are pretty cool. These have the St. John logo. See that? All over the whole pants. So these are super, super cute. They're a cream color. I'm going to get these listed right away. They are a size 4. They do have this logo right there. And these were $9 because, of course, they're designer. At this thrift store, they do mark things up when they're designer. But twice a year, they do a clear out of their store, 50% off everything. And then after that, everything's $1. Then they give everything away for free, and they roll over their store completely. So I just happened to make it for 50% off day. All right, last but not least, we have a couple more things. I found 2 brand new Champion skirts with tags for $2.50 each. Skirts, I think I'm just going to lot those up. I have a white and a blue. I have a brand new Banana Republic blazer, women's blazer, size 16. The retail price on this is $180. Somebody paid $119 for it. Banana Republic. Tag. Go. Women's blazer. Beautiful. And I paid $6.50. And then I scored a men's sport coat, blazer, whatever we're going to call it. Slim fit, Calvin Klein. Doesn't have the price tag, but it does have the store tags. Actually, I think it does have the price tag. It has a clearance tag on it, $99. I don't know what the original price was, but it's got a couple price stickers underneath. But we paid $6.50 for it. And it's a very nice jacket in Calvin Klein. All right, this one was my favorite find. This is a House of Harlow. And if you see that there, and whoever bought it at Marshall's for $39.99. $39.99. And it's beautiful. It's a vegan leather jacket. And it's pretty simple. Simple sleeves on it. Simple back. Vegan leather. But look at the regular retail price on it. Check that out. $349 is the regular retail price. So I will be getting this listed. I'll be snipping off that Marshall's tag, but leaving that $349 regular retail price tag, and I'm getting this listed soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite item that you saw in the video. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. Also hit the bell so you'll be notified of any new videos when I do post those. And have a great day.